All right. So if you're just joining, thank you so much for taking today's class. It's called Intenso with music. So it's meant to be an athletic, dynamic, vigorous yoga class, kind of like power yoga, just like really fun, athletic, dynamic, vigorous. It's a little bit faster than how I would normally teach, and I guess a bit more athletic than the normal vinyasa classes. So the intention is to have fun and to sweat and to work hard. It's set to a playlist, which is available on my Spotify account under Duncan, and the playlist is called Intenso A. So you can play it along as you practice this morning or this evening, depending where you are in the world. And you can play it along as we go through the class. We'll start it all together, so don't start it yet. You do not have to do this class with music. I'm listening to the music in my ears. But you don't have to do the class with the music if you do not want to. You can just listen to my beautiful voice. We're going to dive right into it. So please come to your yoga mat. And don't start your music yet. We'll start it all together so that we're all on the same musical page. Here we go. If you want to go to your music box, open your Spotify. We're going to start with the first song. It's called Jaded by EDX. Such a good song. We're going to press play now. And hopefully we're all on the same page roughly. Okay, please lie down onto your back. If you're not listening to the music, don't worry. You're just mildly missing out. Hands behind your head. All right, knees over your hips. We're going to do 30 bicycle crunches followed by 15 pelvic thrusts, 30 crunches, 15 thrusts, 30 crunches. So you're going to twist to the left, right leg forward. Twist to the right. Good. Twist, 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 twist. Good. 6, 7. So we'll keep it nice and slow. 8, 9. Try to keep your shoulder blades off the ground. 10. 1, 2. Try to relax your jaw. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Just 10 more left. Try to stay with it. 10, 9. I just love the song. The tunes are so good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're coming up to our pelvic thrust. 2, 1. Feet down to the ground, hands beside your hips. Think about squeezing your glutes. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Squeeze your bum as you lift the pelvis. Down. 5, down. 10 more. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Last one. Up, down. Hands behind your head. We're going back to the core work. Bicycle crunches. To the left. Here we go. Twist, twist. So nice and slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, such a good day. 8, 9, 10. 20 more. 20, 19, 18, 17. We're just starting strong today, eh? 15, 14, 13. Try to keep those shoulder blades up. 12, 11, 10. We're almost there. Just 9 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Back to the pelvis thrusts. Feet down, hands down. Lift up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Really squeeze your butt. 5 more. 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, and down. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Give them a big squeeze. And rock yourself all the way up onto your hands and knees. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Knees are underneath your hips. Inhale, look forward, tilt the sit bones up. Exhale, push through the hands and knees, or dome through the back, round the spine to the sky. One more time. Inhale, look forward, tilt the sit bones up, open your chest. Exhale, push the hands and the knees down, really round the back, scoop the belly in, look to the belly button. Inhale, come to a neutral spine. Tuck your toes, press back, downward facing dog pose. Bend your right knee, let your left heel drop heavy. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Switch sides, left knee bends, right heel drops. Take a deep inhale. Full exhale. Straighten both legs, full downward dog pose. Push those hands forward and down. Drive the tops of the thighs back and up. Lower ribs pull gently in. Take a steady breath into the body, lifting the inner arches of the feet. Steady breath out. One more breath, just like that. Drive the tops of your thighs near your hips, back and up so the butt goes high. Beautiful. Come forward to plank pose. Take a full breath in and plank. Full breath out. Lift your right ankle up off the ground an inch. Take a full inhale. Exhale, bring the right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, bring it across to the left elbow. Exhale, lower it down towards the left wrist. Inhale, bring it across to the right wrist. Exhale, back up to the right elbow. Step it back, plank pose. Imagine you're a ballerina. Inhale, left ankle lifts. Exhale, pull the knee towards the elbow. If you don't have the playlist, we're just listening to very beautiful classical music. Left knee across to the right elbow. Now, without touching the ground, lower the left knee down towards the right wrist. Now bring it towards the left wrist. Keep it off the ground. Lift it back up to your left elbow. Step it back, full plank pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale all the way to your belly. Take your hands straight back behind you. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lift your legs. Savasana. Can you lift your arms, lift your legs? Take one more inhale, lift just a bit higher. Everything lifts. And then exhale, hands to the ground, push back. Child's pose. Bum towards your heels, let your head release. Take a steady breath into your body. And a steady breath out. Good. Come forward to all fours. If at any point during class I'm teaching something doesn't work for you, always feel free to just ignore me. Take care of yourself. Downward facing dog pose. Take a steady breath into your body. Steady breath out. Step your feet together. Inhale, come onto your tippy toes, lift your heels. Lift your right leg back and up, but keep both hips facing down. Take a full breath in. Exhale, curl your right knee towards your right elbow. Bring it across to your left elbow. Lower it down towards your left wrist. Across to your right wrist. Back up to the elbow. And then inhale, right leg goes back and up towards the sky. Exhale, curl the knee into your face and step the foot forward. Drop your back knee down. Inhale, reach both hands up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Hands come back, arrowhead position. Take a full breath into the body. Full breath out. Inhale, reach both arms overhead, biceps level with your ears. Can you lift the chest, stretch the arms a little more forward so you're on a diagonal, extended arrowhead. Take one more inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right hand up to the sky. Take a full breath into your body. Open the chest, lean back. Exhale, both hands come down to the ground, step back to plank. Take a full breath in plank. Exhale, lower halfway to the ground. Push back up plank. Lower halfway to the ground, exhale. Push back up plank. 3 more, exhale halfway. Up to plank. 2 more, exhale halfway. Inhale, plank. If it's too much, just drop your knees. 1 more. Push back up plank. Downward facing dog pose. Good job. Step your feet together. Come onto your tippy toes. Inhale, left leg lifts back and up. Exhale, curl the left knee to your left elbow. Bring it across to your right elbow. Lower it towards the right wrist, but keep it off the ground. Bring it across to your left wrist. Good, back up to your left elbow, push the floor. Inhale, left leg goes back and up towards the sky. Exhale, curl the knee towards your face, step forward. Drop your back knee. Anjaneyasana, reach both hands up, one breath in. Arrowhead pose, exhale, hands reach back, lift your back knee. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Stay this low, inhale, reach both arms overhead. Turn the palms up. Externally rotate the arms. Go a little lower in the legs, take one more deep inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left hand up to the sky. Bend into your front knee, press your back thigh up. Turn the chest open. Take one more full inhale. Exhale, both hands down towards the ground. Step back to plank. Option to drop your knees if you'd like. Lower halfway to the ground. Push back up, down, and up. 3 more. Down, and up. 2 more. Down, keep the belly taut. Push up. Notice what you're doing with your head and pelvis. Halfway down. Back up. Downward facing dog pose. Take a steady breath into your body. Steady breath out. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale all your air. Bend your knees, look forward, step or jump forward. Halfway lift. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, fold over your legs. Release your head. Everything relaxes. Inhale, reach both hands up to the sky. Full breath in. Exhale, hands to your chest. Inhale, reach both hands up to the sky. Exhale, fold over your legs all the way down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up to the sky. Exhale, across to the right elbow. Left elbow. Left wrist. Right wrist. Right elbow. Lift it back and up to the sky. Step all the way forward. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, reach both hands up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, arrowhead, hands back. Stay low. Inhale, both arms overhead. Exhale, left hand down, right hand up towards the sky. Take a full breath into the body, open the chest. Exhale, both hands down to the ground, step back to plank. Bring the right knee forward to your right elbow, step it back. Left knee to your left elbow, step it back. Right, back, left, back. So right knee forward, right foot back, left foot forward, left foot back. So you're gonna go basically into a mountain climber. You can stay at this pace, or you can pick it up from side to side, side to side, side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog pose. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Come onto your tippy toes. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, bring it towards your left elbow. Towards your right elbow. Right wrist. Left wrist. Left elbow. Back up to the sky, big inhale. Exhale, step it all the way forward. Drop your back knee down, inhale. Anjaneyasana, 1 breath in. Arrowhead pose, exhale. Extended arrowhead, inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down towards the ground, left hand reaches up to the sky. Take a steady breath into your body. Exhale, both hands come down to the ground, step back, plank pose. Take a full breath in. Exhale, halfway to the ground. Push back up, plank. 4 more, halfway. Up, 3 more, halfway. Up, halfway. Up, 2 more, halfway. Up, last one, halfway. Up, downward dog pose. Take a steady breath into your body. Steady breath out. 2 more breaths. Eyes are focused. Push through the hands. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale all your air. Bend your knees, look forward, step or jump forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Hands all the way up towards the sky. Deep inhale, reach all the way up. Hands to your chest, exhale. Bend your knees, sit your bum, Utkatasana. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or jump, chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Downward facing dog pose, exhale. Pivot the left foot out 45 degrees. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. 1 breath in. Exhale, hands come back down to the ground, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pivot the right foot, step your left foot forward. Warrior one pose, 1 breath in. Exhale, come right back down to the ground. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward dog or cobra. Downward facing dog pose. Take a full breath in. Steady breath out. Can you stay here for 3 slow breaths? This song is a remix of the one from the Netflix series called The OA. One of my favorite Netflix series. It's a bit kooky and out there. 2 more breaths, listen to your breathing. 1 more full inhale. Exhale, bend both of your knees, look forward. You're gonna jump through to seated, come onto your bum. Take your legs right out in front of you, reach both hands in front of you. Lift your knees towards your chest. Good. See if you can straighten both legs. Good. If you have a really sensitive lower back, you can just stay here or even come down onto your elbows and forearms and work this. Otherwise, we're going to go to low boat halfway to the ground. Your lower back comes to the floor, everything comes low. And then you're going to come back up to full boat. Lower all the way down just to half boat. Your shoulders stay off the ground. You scoop the lower belly and your lower back and then come back up. If that's hurting your tailbone, your coccyx, or your lower back, then just stay up. You don't have to go up and down. Or keep your hands behind you to support yourself. 5 more. Down. Up. 4 more. Down, up, 3 more, down, up, 2 more, down, up, yay, last one, down, up, here we go, cross your ankles, push down, pick up, jump back, chaturanga, upward dog or cobra pose, downward facing dog pose. Take a steady breath into your body. Steady breath out. Step your feet together. Inhale, right leg lifts back and up. Open the hips this time. Get your right leg as high as it will go. Bend your right knee, heel towards the butt. Can you lift your right knee up a little higher? Push through both hands. Take 1 more full inhale. Exhale, pull the knee towards the face. Step the foot forward. Pivot the back heel, warrior 2 pose, come all the way up. Take your hands to your hips. Straighten your front leg. And then exhale, bend into the front knee and just see if you can go in a little deeper. Inhale, spread your arms wide. Look just off the tip of your right middle finger. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. So just because there's music and tempo doesn't mean we always have to move. That we can still dance in stillness. We can allow the music to help us find a sense of stillness, of focus, of maybe even going deeper into the pose than we might normally. Take 2 more breaths. And 1 last breath. When I push, 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 Good. Can you stay this low in your legs? Reach your right arm far forward. It's like you're reaching forward through that front wall, if there's a wall there. Left hand on your left hip. Draw your left shoulder back. Open your chest towards the left. Stay low in your front leg. Good job, everyone. Feel those legs turn on to fire. Keep the left hand where it is. Or if you want more fire, reach your left arm overhead as well. Keep turning the chest open. Hold for 5. Keep pushing the right heel down. 4, relax your jaw. 3. So Intenso is all about doing dynamic action complemented with long holds. So that we're getting the fast twitch, the slow twitch. One more breath in. Full exhale. And reversed warrior 2. Reach all the way back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands all the way down to the ground. Step back to plank. Listen, take a full breath in. Knees down or not. Halfway. Up. Halfway. Up. 5 more push-ups. Up. 4. Up. 3. Up. 2. Knees can totally be on the ground if you need it. 1 more. Up, downward dog pose. Good job. Take a deep breath in downward dog. Full breath out. Step your feet together. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Open the hips, lift the leg high like you're doing the splits. Bend the knee, heels towards the butt. Can you open and lift that left knee higher? Keep pushing evenly through both hands. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, curl the knee towards your face. Step the foot all the way forward. Spin the back heel flat. Warrior 2 pose. Bend into the front knee. Square your chest to the right. Go low into that front leg. Straighten the leg. Come out for 1 breath. Exhale, can you go a little bit deeper? Use the music to find a bit more strength and depth in the pose. Hold for 5 breaths. Can your eyes be steady, your breath be deep? Relax your shoulders. Keep opening the left knee to the left. Lower ribs pull in. 2 more breaths. If you're not listening to music, it's a song about pushing and pulling. Reach far forward with your left hand. Good, everyone. Try to stay with it. Reach your left hand far, far, far forward. Right hand on your right hip. Draw your right shoulder back. Open your chest towards the right. Pull your lower ribs in. Drive your left heel down to squeeze your left glute. And then maybe right arm overhead. Good job. 5 breaths. Try to stay with it. This song's such a good one. It's by Naomi Smalls, who's a really amazing drag queen from the US. It's called Pose. 3 more breaths. Turn the chest open. Last 2 breaths. Keep the bend in the front knee. Keep pressing through the back foot. Straighten both of your arms. You got this. 1 last breath. Good. Reverse warrior 2. Reach all the way back. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Cartwheel your hands all the way down towards the ground. Step back to plank. Listen. Right knee forward. Right foot back. Left knee forward. Left foot back. Here we go. Right, back, left, back. You could go a little faster. Left, right, or even faster. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. We're gonna do 20 more. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, feel that burn. My arms on fire. And 1, plank pose. Take a deep breath in and plank. Downward dog. Take a full breath in and downward dog. Full breath out. Bend your knees. Look forward, step or jump forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, forward exhale. Hands all the way up to the sky, deep inhale. Exhale, hands to your chest. Step your feet so they're hip distance wide. Make sure you can take your hands out to either side. So if you're close to your partner or your neighbor, just stagger with them. Inhale, reach both hands up. Exhale, bend your knees, butt is low, hands on either side of your shins. Inhale, reach both hands up, stand up, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, bend your knees like you're coming into a good squat. Chest is proud, butt is low. Inhale, come up, deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth as you come down. Inhale, come all the way up, stand up, squeeze the glutes. Exhale through your mouth. 2 more at that pace. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth, come down. Last one, inhale, reach up. Exhale through your mouth, go down. Try to stay with my tempo or go to the beat of your music or just go at a rhythm that feels good for you. I mean, you got your own choice here. We're not all in one room together, so you get to choose how fast you'd like to go. Keep your chest up, butt low. Here we go. Up, down, up, down, up, down. For 10, down, 9, down, 8, down, 6, down, 5, down. Get your butt low. 4, down, 3, bend those knees, up, down. 2 more, up, down. Use your breath. Inhale, exhale, in. Last one, in, out. Hold at the bottom. Keep your butt low. Keep your chest lifted. Good. Keep your butt low, chest lifted. Bend both knees. You got this. Whoa. Reach your right arm overhead. Reach your left arm overhead if you can. If it's too much for you, keep your hands on your thighs. Pull the belly in a little. Otherwise, both hands overhead. You got this. Hold for 3. Get the butt a little lower. Hold for 2. Lift the chest. Hold for 1. Good. Slowly release your butt all the way down towards the ground. Lie down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Interlace your hands behind your head. Put your feet on the ground. Lift your pelvis up, extending your hips. Squeeze your butt. Lower your butt down. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. Squeeze your butt, lower it down. Squeeze, down, squeeze. You can go to the tempo of the music if it's different. We're gonna do 10 more. 9, 8. It's just nice to open up those hips. 7, 5, 4, 3. Squeeze that bum. 2, just like that. 1, and then lower your butt down to the ground. Good. This song's so good. I'm just loving this playlist. There must have been a really amazing person who put it together. Hands behind your head, knees over your hips. Yeah, both legs straight up to the sky this time. Lengthen your right leg so it's 1 inch off the ground. Head and shoulders off the ground. Twist to the left, center, left, center. So you're twisting to the same side. Always to the left leg. Twist to the left, center, left, center, left. So you're just twisting the same direction for 10 more counts. 10, center, 9. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other. 7, can you keep both shoulders off the ground? 6, 5, get both shoulder blades up. 3, 2, and 1. Good, both legs up. Reach both hands forward, get the shoulder blades off the ground. Lift your head up, lift your shoulders up, hold for 5. Just holding. 4, get those shoulder blades up. 3, get the shoulder blades higher, scoot the low belly in. 2, and then 1, both feet down, hands beside your hips. Lift the pelvis up and down. 15, 15, 14, 13, squeeze the bum. 12, you can even feel your butt if you'd like. 12, it's always nice to give yourself a bit of a feel. Feel my knees. 10, 9, keep squeezing that bum as you lift it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, squeeze, and 1. Good, lower your butt back down. Both legs up to the sky, hands behind your head. Lower your left leg so it's 1 inch off the ground. Get your head and shoulders up. Come on, you got this. Head and shoulders up. Both legs straight. Now you're going to keep twisting to the right. Right, center, right, center. So always twist to the same side for now. Right, come back to center, to the right, center. Good, nice job everyone. Try to keep the shoulder blades off the ground. 10 more, 10. Center, squeeze your inner thighs together, towards each other. Center, center, good. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, you're almost there. 2, and 1. Good job. Release both feet to the ground, hands beside your hips. Lift the bum up and down. Squeeze the butt, down, up, down, up, down. Last 2, and 1. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Nice job, everyone. Rock yourself backwards and forwards. Pick up, jump back, chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Downward facing dog pose. Send your butt nice and high. Take a full breath into your body and a full breath out. And step your feet together. Lock them 1 foot closer to your hands. Come onto your tippy toes. Shift your shoulders so they're over your wrists. We're going to do 5 handstand hops. If you're really comfortable with your handstand, you're going to hop into your handstand, come back through a tuck, land your feet, and then hop right back. So you're going to do 5 full handstand jumps. Bend your knees and hop. Try your best. Legs straight up to the sky. Come back through tuck, and then back down to the ground. 4 more. Oh, jeez. 3 more. Try your best. Try to hop your shoulders right over your wrists. 2 more. Keep hopping. If you fall out, it's okay. I am too. 1 more hop. And then land at the top of your mat. Good job. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, both hands all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to your hips. Good job. Bend both of your knees just a little. Don't worry, we're not doing more Utkatasanas. Lift your right leg up. Cross your right leg over your left leg for eagle pose. And take your right arm underneath your left arm. Eagle arms. Can you lift your elbows up to shoulder height? Can you sit your butt a little lower? Breathe. So just take a moment. 4 more breaths. So the thing about Intenso class is it's like a good piece of music. It can't be like a crescendo the whole class. You have to have these lulls, these ups and downs, where it's really intense. And then we take a moment to steady ourselves. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Good. Inhale, reach both hands up. Lift your right knee up towards your chest, stork pose. Keep your left leg straight. Take a full inhale. Exhale, lean the right leg back. Warrior 3, hands beside your hips first. Keep both hips facing down. If you're newer to Warrior 1, then Warrior 3, sorry. Just stay here, hands on your hips or hands on the ground. Otherwise, bend your left knee. Straighten your left leg. Bend your left knee. Straighten your left leg. 3 more. Bend and straighten. 2 more. Gosh, I'm sweating. 1 more. There's sweat all around me. It's like a little puddle. Bend and then straighten. Good job, everyone. Stay in Warrior 3. Both hands straight back. Take 1 more full inhale. Complete exhale. Good. Both hands to the ground. Listen, try to stay with me. Tuck your right knee behind your left knee. Bend both knees. And then lengthen your right leg back and try to open your hips a bit more. Think like standing open splits. Lift that right leg high. Just 3 more. Tuck your right knee behind your left knee. Bend both knees. Then lift that right leg high to the sky like standing splits. 1 more time. Tuck the right knee behind the left knee. Inhale, lift that right leg up nice and high to the sky. And step your right foot forward. Step your left foot back. Drop your left knee down to the ground. Inhale, reach both hands up to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, arrowhead, hands back. Inhale, extended arrowhead, reach the hands overhead. Exhale, left hand down, right hand up, twist. Take a full breath, open your chest, lean back. Exhale, both hands down towards the ground. Lower halfway to the floor, chaturanga. Push back up, plank. 4 more, halfway down. Back up to plank. You can drop your knees. 3 more. Back up. 2, keep the belly taut. Push back up. Last one, halfway. Back up to plank. Good, downward facing dog pose. Take a full breath in downward dog. Full breath out. Steady inhale. Full exhale. Step your feet together. Walk them a little closer to your hands. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Think of a handstand. Bend your knees and hop. Land your feet at the top of your mat. Halfway lift on your inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, both hands all the way up towards the sky. Here we go. Exhale, hands to your chest. Hands on your hips. Bend your knees. Left leg over your right leg. This is a good song. Left arm underneath your right arm, eagle arms. Can get the butt low, keep the chest lifted, breathe. Relax your jaw. 4 more breaths, can you stay steady? So opportunity to slow it down and groove internally into this amazing house music. Maybe let the house music give you a big smile. If you ain't listening to the music, allow eagle pose to give you a big smile. 1 last breath, everyone. Inhale, come up, stork pose. Lift the left knee nice and high. Yes. Exhale, hands to hips. Lean the left leg back. Warrior 3. Whoo, feel that burn. Bend your right knee. Straighten your right leg. Again, if this is too much for you, just don't do bending the knee. Keep the leg straight. Bend the knee. Straighten the leg. 3 more times. Bend. Straight. Bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Good. Both hands come to the ground. Everyone, hands on the floor. Bend both of your knees and tuck your left knee behind your right knee. And then shoot it up to the sky, standing splits. Bend both knees. And then up to the sky, standing splits. Open the hips is fine. Bend. And then up to the sky, open, 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 lift, lift, lift. Step the left foot forward. Right foot steps back. Right knee comes down. Inhale, both hands up, crescent, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands back, arrowhead. Freedom! Both arms overhead. Right hand down, left hand up, twist. Take a full inhale, open your chest. Exhale, both hands down, step back, plank pose. Mountain climber, here we go. And matches with the crescendo of the music. Right knee forward, right foot back, left knee forward, left foot back. Here we go. Switch, 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 switch. Woo! So fun. 20 more. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. We're almost there. Try to stay with it. 8, 7, 6. You got this. Push the floor away. 3, 2, and 1. Downward dog. Take a full breath in a downward dog pose. Full breath out. 1 more deep inhale. Full exhale. Step your right foot forward. Turn your left heel flat. Warrior 2 pose. Inhale, come up. Straighten your front leg. Reach far forward. Take your right hand down to shin or ankle. Left hand to the sky, Trikonasana. Can you look up towards your left thumb? Take a steady breath in. Steady breath out. Good. Look down at the floor.
Shift forward and lift your left leg up towards the sky. Half moon pose. Option to just stay here. Or bend your left knee, reach back, catch the top of the left foot for half moon shavasana. Keep turning the chest open. Take 3 more breaths. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 last deep breath. Can you kick the foot back, open the chest? And both hands down to the ground. Tuck your left knee behind your right heel and sit onto your bum. If you have really tight hips, then just straighten your left leg out in front of you. Right hand comes behind you. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist. Elbow to the outside of your right knee. Inhale, sit taller. Exhale, twist. 4 breaths. Deep inhale. Steady exhale. 3. 2. 1 last breath. Go ahead, come back to center. Counter twist to the other side. So take both hands to the left, bend both elbows, counter twist. Take a steady breath in. Steady breath out. Come back through center. Uncross your legs and recross them. You're going to pick up, jump back, chaturanga, or just step back to plank pose. Upward dog or cobra. Downward dog pose. Take a steady breath in downward dog. Steady breath out. Inhale, come forward to plank. Reach the right arm up to the sky, side plank pose. Good, and then can you lower your pelvis so it's just 1 millimeter off the ground. Push with the left hand, lift the pelvis up as high as it will go. Lower it just 1 millimeter off the ground. And then push it way up towards the sky, lift the pelvis. 4 more, lower. And push. Lower. And push. 2 more. Lower. And push. Last one, lower. And lift the pelvis up. Good, both hands down. If it's too much, you can always come onto your elbow and forearm. Switch sides, left arm up towards the sky. Okay, lower the pelvis 1 millimeter off the ground. Push through your right hand, lift the pelvis way high. Lower 1 millimeter. Push way high. 3 more, lower 1 millimeter. Push way high. 2 more. Keep the lower ribs drawing in. Butt taut. Last one. Push up. Good, both hands to the ground. Downward dog pose. Step your left foot forward. Pivot the back heel, warrior 2 pose. Inhale. Hands to your hips, straighten your front leg. Trikonasana. Left hand comes down to shin blocker floor. Right hand up towards the sky. Can you take 4 breaths, slowing it down? Shoulders down the back. 3. 2. 1. Right hand to right hip, look down, shift forward, half moon pose. Pick the right leg up nice and high to the sky. Open the chest. Lift the right leg higher. Option to stay here or bend the knee, reach back, catch the top of the foot. Bound half moon pose. Take 3 breaths. Breathe into the belly, ribs, and chest. 2. 1 last breath. Back to half moon pose. Both hands to the ground. Tuck your right knee behind your left heel and sit onto your butt. If this is hard to do with your hips, just lengthen your right leg forward. Take your left hand behind you. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, can you sit a little taller in your spine? Exhale, can you twist a little deeper? Look beyond your left shoulder. 4 more breaths. Can you slow your heart rate down by breathing deeply? Breathe. Two more breaths. One last breath. And then come back through center. Counter twist to the right. Bend both elbows. Oh. Come back through center. Cross your ankles. We're going to meet in downward dog. You can choose to pick up, jump back if you'd like. Upward dog. And then we'll meet back in downward facing dog pose. Please drop your knees to the ground. Come onto your elbows and your forearms and interlace your hands together. Option 1, just stay with dolphin. Option 2, take headstand if it's in your practice. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, stay there, or walk your feet in and press up, handstand. Sorry, headstand. Regardless of where you are, can you push so strongly through your elbows and forearms the head may lift? We'll stay here for 10 slow breaths. 9. Keep driving the elbows and forearms down. 8. 7. 6. 5. You're almost there. Stay with it. 4 slow breaths. 3. 2. If you're in headstand, try to pike halfway to the ground and hold. Take a full breath in. And then exhale everything down to the ground. Child's pose. Let yourself release. Slowly come up. Come onto your bum. Lie down onto your back. Hands down on either side of your hips. Push down into your feet. And slowly lift your pelvis up into bridge pose. Roll your shoulders under and interlace your hands together. Take a steady breath in. Steady breath out. 2 more breaths. One last breath. And separate your hands. Slowly roll your spine down to the ground. One more back bend. You can stay with bridge or put your hands up beside your ears for Urdhva Dhanurasana. Lift your pelvis. Maybe come to the top of your head. Maybe press yourself all the way up, full wheel or upward bow pose. 5 breaths. 4. Breathe. 3. 2. And 1. And slowly roll your spine bone by bone to the ground. Good. Take your feet mat width wide and let your knees come together. Place your hands on your belly. Take 3 deep breaths. Place your right ankle on your left thigh. Option to gently push the right thigh away from you. Option to stay there or hug the left leg in for thread the needle. Take one more deep breath here. Full breath out. Slowly release. Left ankle on the right thigh. Gently push your left leg away. Stay there or hug the right leg in for thread the needle. Take 4 deep breaths. Slowly hug both knees into your chest. Let your knees fall to the right, coming into a supine twist. Your left arm reaches to the left. This is originally a Beyonce song. It's a remix. And bring your legs back to center. Let your legs fall to the left. Turn your head to look over your right arm. Can you let your whole body relax? Slowly bring your legs back to center. Hug them in. And then please make your way into Savasana, corpse pose. Can you let your jaw relax? Let your muscles in your face soften. The belly relaxes. The hands and feet relax. You're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like. Otherwise, take a deep breath in and out. Reach your arms overhead, give your body a big stretch. Bend your knees. Roll to your right side. And gently press yourself up. Thank you so much for practicing. Namaste.